Hi, welcome back. Today I hadn't imagined to do this video, but yesterday I was at the garden center and I found something I couldn't just pass and just don't take it. So today we're gonna plant a peony. Look at this beauty. And when I had a look inside, you can't see it for the moment, but there was 5 eyes and it was less than 12 euros. So, you're a gardener, you have to take it. So let's go and see how to plant a peony. So I bought it yesterday and the growth looked fine in the shop, but I guess it didn't like something, but it's okay because as you can see, there's 1 eye, 2 eyes, uh, more there, uh, and some more coming out there. So it's gonna be fine. I'm just a bit sad, but it's gonna be fine. So let's plant this one. If you don't know my garden yet, this is the side yard, and all along there I have planted peonies and roses. So there's one there, one there, one there, big one there, and one more there. So the new one, I want to put it just here. A peony needs quite some space around it for the roots. I've dug out a really big one one day, and they can be very chunky roots and large. So usually they say 1 meter around the peony. So that's why I'm going to put it here. And there's a rose there, but it's going to be okay because there's quite some distance between them. When you have a small clump like this, you don't want to dig too deep, like with any other plants. And I'm going to show you close up. So if I plant this one like this, let's see. It's quite okay, I believe, because the soil level is there. Yeah. Maybe just a bit more like this. Yes. So, and this one is going to need some water because I think it's been a bit too long in the garden center. I need to cut this one out. Oh, I will need some pruners to do this. Yeah, like this. So there were lots of strawberries in there, so I'm just gonna reuse the soil. And try and keep some eyes just poking through like this. Yeah. So now I'm gonna prune the dead part. The experimenter in me is thinking, could I make a cutting out of this? Not sure, but it wouldn't cost me anything to just try to stick this in a pot. So I'm gonna take the dead part of this and just try. I'm like 90% sure nothing is gonna happen, but yeah, who knows? So now I'm just gonna water it in and it's gonna be done. So I'm watering all the zone because we're gonna have high temperatures in a few days. So I want it to settle in correctly and then leave it be. So now that the water has been poured, I'm just making sure I see some of the eyes. So to make it easier for the plants, there was one around there. Yeah, like this. I didn't tell you the name. So in English they say Mons, Jules Elie, but Mons in French is for Monsieur. So it's like Mr. Jules Elie, and we say Monsieur Jules Elie. I'm gonna insert here a few photos of how it's gonna look, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna have blooms in the first year. We're 2nd of April, so it's a bit late to plant, but I'm okay knowing that. And in a year I'll have at least one bloom. It really depends on the peony, because I have planted like 1 month ago or so 2 peonies. One of them is making lots of foliage and I don't see any bud coming, and the other one just one stem, but I already have one bloom. So yeah, you just have to try. I hope this video was interesting and useful. If you have any questions regarding peonies or maybe something else, just drop them in the comments below, and see you in the next one. Bye.